Hello and welcome to yet another video of my channel. Today we are going to discuss about a novel, and the name of the novel is How to Win Friends and Influence People. The author of the book is Dale Carnegie. As we all know that winning friends and influencing people is the toughest task of today's generation, but don't worry, we have the solution in this book, and you can easily see that it is not that much thick. It is pretty thin, and you can easily read it if you are a good reader or you have a habit of reading. So you can get over this book within, I must say that, within 2 to 3 days, hardly 2 days. Now, talking about this book is basically divided into 4 parts. As you can see, part 1, part 2, part 3, and part 4. Each part contains different methods and their principles. For example, part 1 contains the fundamental techniques in handling people, which has 3 principles. Part 2 contains 6 ways to make people like you, which has 6 principles. And the part 3, how to win people to your way of thinking, which has 12 principles. In the part 4, be a leader, it also have 9 principles. Things are mainly recommend to keep a pencil with yourself while reading a book and a diary, so that you can write the words in which you found any difficulty. You can easily write them like this. Okay, so always keep a diary with you and one pencil, right? See, now each principle is described in this book with a story, so you can easily understand it. For example, see here, the part 1, which is fundamental techniques in handling people, and the first principle of it is described by a story here, and the main point of view is described here of criticism. Now, here is a short outcome that how this book will help you. It makes you smart, develops your personality, improve your intelligence. So now we discuss that how this book will help you. It makes you smart. Now, how can it make you smart? Because if you read this book, you know different techniques. You will came to know about different techniques of how you can win friends and influence people. Okay, so in future you can't find any difficulty of winning friends and influencing people. That's why it makes you smart. And in this book there are several principles and techniques, and if you follow them you can develop your personality, and if you develop your personality, automatically you can win the friends and influence the other people also. Now, what to say and how to say, this is also a major problem, but after reading this book you also get to know about this technique, and it will increase your IQ and intelligence both. Now, I will be telling you the lessons we learned from this book. do read this book, and if you want to read this book, then check out the description and click on the link given in the description. Do like the video and subscribe the channel.